Welcome to this afternoon's flow. Let's settle in by sitting in a comfortable cross-legged position. Just adjust the shoulders, adjust your legs, your hips. If it isn't comfortable, you can sit on the shins or just loosen the legs and have them extended in front of you. Let's take a few centering breaths as we bring attention inward and onto breath. We really want to give ourselves a bit of a mental rest for this practice. So take a deep breath in through your nose, take a gentle exhale. We're not forcing anything, just finding our way through this practice we've allowed ourselves the time to do. Relax the jaw, take another breath in and a breath out. And we'll take a deep breath in as we reach up with arms, spreading fingers. And exhale, just let the arms soften down to the legs. And again, deep breath in, arms reach, fingers stretch. Exhale, softening arms down to the hips. And let's do that once more. Breath in. Exhale, arms soft, let them fall heavy. Let the palms rest back on the knees, facing up. And we'll take some shoulder shrugs. A breath in as we shrug the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, let them fall heavy. Inhale, shoulder shrug. And exhale, heavy. And let's roll them up and back a few times, up and back, inhaling and exhaling. And then we'll reverse that, going forwards and backwards. So just taking a few shoulder rolls, easing into neck, easing into shoulders. There's no right or wrong way of doing this. And then bringing hands beside you. Just recross the legs if they've gone to sleep. Come back to comfortable position. And taking the right hand down onto the floor, onto the mat. Let's take the left arm up with a deep breath in. And exhale as we gently draw down. Now you can rest the wrist on the head. Just let the arm be soft, almost a bit floppy there. And the right arm can really steer how far you go. Now really do keep the hips down so we're not hovering anything in the air. And then we're here for a couple of breaths in and out. Inhale, find yourself back in the centre, swapping hands over. Take a deep breath in as you draw up, and an exhale as you gently draw down to your left side. And again, just adjusting the right arm, right shoulder, using that left arm as a lever, and grounding down through opposite corners, the opposite side of the pelvis and the hip. Taking a breath in and out. And we'll inhale, come back to your centre. And again, just take a moment to roll shoulders and adjust. Let's interlace fingers. Take a deep breath in as fingers press up. Exhale as we press the hands forward. Nice tall spine. I'm going to show you from another side. So it's really easy to take the hands up and round the spine, round the whole of the back, kind of crushing the belly. So there we go. Now we'll try and avoid that. We'll take the arms up, tall through spine. Exhale, just pressing the hands forward will help to get into the upper back. Another breath in, pressing those hands up. And an exhale as we press the hands forward. You should feel that good stretch there across the upper back and around the shoulders. Now bringing elbows into the sides of the body. I'll flip myself and my legs again so they don't go to sleep. Okay, and settling in. So we're going to take those arms up nice and wide, deep breath in. Exhale, cactus those elbows in towards the ribcage and lift the chest, and we can look up. Then bringing the hands forward as we reach, and an exhale, cactusing elbows back into the sides of the body. And again, inhaling, arms reach. Exhale, lift the chest, little lean back, elbows in. And a breath in, reaching forward. And exhale, cactus elbows back in. Deep breath in, arms reach over the head. Exhale, elbows in towards the ribs. Breath in, reaching, feeling that stretch across the back. And exhale, cactus those elbows in one more time. Deep breath in, reaching up. And an exhale, let's bring arms back to sides of the body. And again, just a few shoulder rolls to adjust. Shake out the wrists and those hands. And again, recrossing legs in case they've gone to sleep. So we'll continue this time extending arms so they're in line with shoulders. Roll the shoulders down away from the ears. And we're going to take some small circles going one direction. We'll go the other way in a moment. Just awakening the arms. And then reversing. Let's do a few rounds in the other direction. Finding that lift in the spine. And we're going to inhale, pull ourselves to the right. Exhale to centre. Inhale, pulling yourself, using the waist now, to the left. And exhale to centre. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, keep going to the right. Really use the waist. Keep the hips down. Inhale. Back to second side, draw out through the waist, press those hips down, and back to centre. Lovely. Let's take an inhale, reach up, scoop up through palms, and an exhale, palms meet heart centre, and let's take a breath there. In through nose and out, even closing the eyes just as we keep settling in. We're still settling in very much with attention, consciously breathing, slow, steady. Yes, there's distractions. My dog's come back into the video. She seems to want to be in these all the time. Trying to get her to leave. Just laughing as she does her thing. There she goes. Okay, back with attention. Slow breath in through nose. And a slow breath out. Okay, let's uncross those legs, bringing inner feet together. Give the knees a little bounce, just gently teasing our way in. And then finding a comfortable position here. So you can come back to where you were with calves over calves or ankles over ankles. We're going to sit nice and tall through the spine, arms extend, bringing the thumb and index finger together. Chin slightly drops down into the throat and eyes can close. I'd like to take a slow breath in, sit tall as the breath rises up through the back of the body. And an exhale as we gently draw the belly back in. And taking a couple more breaths just like this, slow and steady, in and up. And exhaling as the belly and the breath draws back. And when you finish, finding a sense of ease, palms back into the lap. We're sitting tall with light effort, minimal effort to sit tall.